Happy Monday, my good old friends of YouTube. It's your boy Stas here. Welcome back to yet again another video. And cheers, by the way, guys. I appreciate you all for tuning in as we're almost at 50,000 subscribers. So listen, you guys saw the title. We have to break down Palantir stock in this one as it is down 4% and as all the indexes are down except for the Dow Jones. Guys, we have a lot to cover in this video, the charts, what I'm looking to do. But first, hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe and get your stocks from Moomoo. If you open up your account using that link down below and deposit at least $100, you get 5 free stocks. If you deposit at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 stocks. And overall, for now, your uninvested cash will earn up to 8.1% APY. So guys, if you want some free stocks, use that link down below or go to stassurfest.com/Moomoo. And with that being said, cheers. Let's get into it. So like I said, guys, we're down across the board right now. Palantir's in the red. The indexes are down. Actually, the Dow is up. It was up earlier when we covered it. Now it's actually up even more. So not everything's down. Not everything's down. We do have the S&P, NASDAQ, and the Russell down, though. But the Dow is somehow saving the day as Palantir is down almost 4%. We're now trading at $64.60-ish as we're down almost $3 per share on the day. And actually earlier in the day this morning, right at open pretty much, we got down to $63 per share. So we were down actually over $3 per share at one point, right? And here on the 5-day, you guys know, I mean, we don't have to go too crazy on this, but you know we've been downtrending, right? On the 5-day, the 10-day, the 20-day chart, pretty much all these time frames. So essentially the downtrend on this stock is continuing. I mean, you guys can see we took out the lows from Friday. Friday we held about $65. Today we got down to 63, so we dumped under that level, right? And pretty much that's been the case. Palantir has been hitting fresh lows, it seems like every day, and I can count on one hand, pretty much on 3 fingers, the amount of green days we've had since Christmas Eve. You guys see it here on the 30-minute chart, the 1-hour chart. I mean, it's been downhill since Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve, we hit $84.80. Now we're at $64.50, so we're down 24%. So I think as of today, guys, we're officially in a bear market. So if you guys didn't know, a bear market is whenever a stock, an index, whatever it may be, fell or falls 20% or more from a recent high, right? So in this case, we're down 20% or more from the recent all-time high. And yeah, I mean, it's been downhill ever since Christmas Eve. Like I said, guys, with not many green days since Christmas Eve. Probably around 2 or 3 green days since Christmas Eve, which brings me to this. I do think a relief rally is coming. Like I've said in recent videos, recent updates, I don't see PLTR going much lower than $60 in the very short term. Granted, if we get a big stock market crash, a dump, all right, maybe if the indexes continue to drop throughout this month into February, all right, fine. At that point, yes, under $60 is totally in the cards for Palantir. But honestly, man, I don't think the indexes have much more downside. I think SPY, QQQ, I think those will rebound within the next couple of days, weeks, for sure in the next week or two, in my opinion. I think we'll be due for a short-term recovery rally, rebound rally, relief rally, whatever you want to call it. I mean, I just think we're a little oversold on SPY, on QQQ, and we were overbought a couple of weeks ago when we hit the all-time highs. No doubt we were overbought, but now I think things are falling a bit too much in the short term. Sure, it might slip a little bit more, but honestly, I don't see it QQQ SPY going much lower from here. So if they rebound stocks like Palantir will rebound, in my opinion, pretty aggressively, and I just think we're a bit too beaten up. That's not to say we can't go lower after getting a relief rally. For all we know, we might get a relief rally, let's say back to $70, $73, $72, and then it might dump again from there. That's possible. But for now, I think we're a bit oversold. I think in the short term, we're due for a bounce, and I'm kind of waiting for it, guys. I'm waiting for it. And I'm sitting on my hands. I'm not buying more long-term shares yet. If it gets towards $60 flat, especially under 60, okay, at that point, I'll consider it. But for now, I'm just waiting for the relief rally to even potentially trade it. So that's a quick breakdown here on PLTR. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. As always, guys, I'm very curious where your head's at. I'd love to know down below. And before we break down these indexes and other stocks I'm looking at, did you guys know I have a second channel called Stas Talks Money? It's a personal finance oriented channel. We're doing reaction content to different topics I'm seeing on social media, mostly on TikTok. We're doing these not funny, but I guess some of these people are kind of crazy that we're reacting to, but we're talking about how Americans can't stop spending money. Like this chick right here went to Coachella. She literally spent, guys, this lady right here, she spent 40 grand at Coachella. I swear to God, 40 grand at Coachella. So we break that down. We talk about car payments, how people are just full of bad financial decisions, the housing market being ridiculous. And this channel, guys, is getting decent views for a small channel. We have like 660 subscribers. We're getting 2,000-3,000 views here and there, 1.5K views, and it's been pretty much organic. But now I'm shouting it out here. I want you guys to go subscribe if you're interested, that is. You don't have to, obviously, but we're trying to get to 1,000 subs. So it's linked down below, pinned in the comment section as well. Stas Talks Money. Well, actually, I guess the channel name is my name, Stas Surf S, but the @ is Stas Talks Money. So keep that in mind. Make sure to go subscribe, guys. Great content. It's a switch up from what you're getting here, but still very good stuff. You get a bunch of value on that channel, personal finance related. So, yeah, make sure to go subscribe there. And like I said, guys, stocks are pretty much all in the red right now, but we're getting a decent rebound across these indexes, even though a lot of them are in the red still. So SPY did start falling through this support this morning at about 578. We fell through it. We actually got down to 575. So this descending triangle started to play out, but now we're actually back towards 580. We're trying to rebound back over it. So at this point, we got to wait and see what SPY does. Do we retest the lows from today? Or do we actually break out and start going in this window right here, which could get us back towards the mid-high 580s, right? And QQQ looks very similar. If I pull this up and zoom in a little bit, right, this one, the triangle's playing out. We got down to about $499, $500, and now we're rebounding back to almost 504, but we're still under a critical resistance, right? So this is a little bit different than SPY. SPY's actually breaking back over support. We just saw that, but QQQ is still under support. We held 508 steadily for a couple of weeks. We fell through it on Friday, it looks like. Now we're trying to get back over it, but it's a clear resistance on QQQ. So keep that in mind here on this. And let me see what stocks are moving. Obviously, we have DJT moving. We covered that in my earlier video. Trump's going to be in office here in about a week, so that's starting to get some momentum. It looks like other stocks, not crazy movement, man. Not much movement, really. There is some red, though. We have stocks like Rivian taking a dump. Coinbase, Bitcoin's at like $90,000 right now. Bitcoin might go back to the 80s for all we know by the looks of it right now. Google's dumping, which I bought more of earlier. Shameless plug. Check out the Patreon down below, guys, if you want to keep up with my moves in the stock market, plus more That is right down below. Just bought more Google today, and I guess we could just wrap it up here, guys. Not much more to break down. I really wanted to just cover the charts on Palantir, kind of the indexes really quickly, what's going on. But that's it for the video. Hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, here and onto my second channel. Make sure to get subscribe to that, linked down below, and get your free stocks from Moomoo. Open up your account, deposit at least $100, you get 5 stocks. Deposit at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks. And overall, for now, your uninvested cash will earn up to 8.1% APY. So, guys, if you want some free stocks and you want to help out the channel, use that link down below, or simply go to stocksurfs.com/Moomoo. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys in the next video.